Yikes, that was awful.
That was like the worst cast.
Even a bad cast will catch a fish, I guess. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mainly Outdoors. My name's Jesse, and today we are setting out to do something that's been requested a lot lately. So today we are going to be focused on nymphing. I am heading out to Grand Lake Stream right now, and we are going to see if we can catch some landlocked salmon on a nymphing rig. Hopefully we can get in some fish, and I will see you guys out on the water. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just standing on top of this beaver dam, and I am looking out over this run behind me. I'm just looking for any actively feeding fish, and I see a couple. I am going to watch these fish for a little bit. I'm going to try to pick out the actively feeding ones. If I can reach them, I'm just going to take my indicator off, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these fish that I'm seeing are just a bit too deep. Yeah, there's one right there. So this is an actively feeding fish, and you can see he's really not that far. So if I can sneak in behind him, hopefully I can catch him. I actually got that fish to check out my fly 2 or 3 times. He refused both of them. So we're gonna change both. I'm going to use something bigger. This is a stonefly nymph that I tie up. And below that, we are going to try like a blue wing olive or kind of a black fly pattern. And we're gonna go through this whole box until I hook that guy. I'll show you the winning combination when I actually hook him. Got him, got him, got him, got him. See. Oh, he's got the stonefly. Oh, get out of there. A lot of nasty snags by this beaver dam. What a beauty. I got this fish on that black stonefly. All that work paid off. That was a nice fish. It wasn't huge or anything, but so that was on a black vinyl stonefly that I tie. If you want some of those, you can contact me on Instagram, or if you want, you can contact me on email. I'd be happy to tie some up for you. I've had a lot of success with it, from brook trout, landlocked salmon, steelhead, and pretty much everything in between so far. I am going to find us another fish here. Fishing out in Grand Lake Stream, we are lucky to have crystal clear waters, and in this picture you can see 4 fish. The 3 darker ones, those are actually sucker fish. But if you look at the first fish, that's a landlocked salmon, and it's grayish green in appearance, but when that fish feeds, sometimes you get a flash of silver, and that's coming from its side reflecting the light. So it's a really great opportunity to sight fish, and a lot of times I won't even start fishing on days like these until I see and know that I'm going to be fishing to something. It's also a great way to tell what these fish are going to be interested in, because you can pass your flies right in front of this fish and know for a fact that it had either turned it down, was slightly interested, or I suppose you would know if it took. Oh. I wonder what this one took. Probably that stone again if it was working already. Yep, yeah, it's a stone. Fishing around beaver dams is tough because you have so many snags. Oh, I can't believe I didn't lose him there. That was lucky. Got him. Okay. Yeah, just about the same size as the other. Fish number 2. That fish took the black stonefly again, just working like a charm. And I'm actually gonna tie a smaller, kind of a hare's ear stonefly with some rubber legs below it. And that one's gonna be olive. Hopefully that's gonna allow me to catch a few more fish. It's gonna be just a little bit smaller, but I imagine the large black stonefly is gonna continue to work. Wow, that was fast. Oh, it's a better fish. It's okay. Just a feisty male. Looks like he took the olive stone I just tied on. That was pretty much the first good drift. So it looks like the olive worked out pretty well, I'd have to say. Put on that olive stonefly and got that beautiful salmon. Love to see it. We're gonna have him on his way here. Oh man, how cool is that? There's still so many fish back there, and I've already seen a couple rise, so hey, maybe by this afternoon I'll be throwing a dry fly, but for now I am completely content with throwing my stoneflies. Right now they're just covered in muck, but see if we can't get one more here. Got one. Olive stone again. This is the pattern today. Definitely dialed it down, I'd say. Whoa, hello, that's me. Ooh, what a pretty color on you, huh? That is a beautiful fish. Oh, 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 got him. Black stonefly this time. He came up high in the water column, so that's why I think it's my second fly. Yep, black stonefly. Both of these patterns are working. That's why we're having so much success. Alright, so I thought we'd try something a bit different. I just don't know how many ways I can film myself catching a fish. But anyway, we pushed up a little bit. The beaver dam is back there, and I can see 1, 2, 3 salmon right in front of me, and I really think that we're going to be able to catch one, so we'll see if we can get one on camera close up, I guess. Nothing on that first pass. Let's see, let's go for the second fish. Oh, 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 oh. I think I messed up by anticipating that. Come back. Ah, I probably just blew my chance. Check this one out. That's a nice, fat, healthy salmon. So I've kind of offered my flies to the fish immediately in front of me. Instead of tying on new flies, I'm just going to explore a different part of the river. And I can't wade any deeper, so I am just going to make some just big roll casts to get it further out there. The hardest part about this is going to be getting a good drift, and then with so much line out there, it's also going to be difficult to get a good hook set. Here it shouldn't be too bad because we don't have a lot of different flows throughout. Okay, let's see if we can get one. Yikes, that was awful. Wow, that was just an awful cast and it still got a fish.
That was like the worst cast.
Took the, back on that black stonefly. There you go, guys. One of the better fish of the day, and that couldn't have worked out more perfectly right there. Even a bad cast will catch a fish, I guess. All right, so what'd I say? I mean, over there, they're still biting these flies. I think all the ones I put it in front of here have either got hooked at this point or just didn't want the pattern to begin with. So I think I'm gonna try that again. I feel at this point that I have to make a better cast than that. That was pretty awful. But to be honest, with an indicator, however you can get it across the river, as long as you can get a good drift, it doesn't matter. That was a little better. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically walking with it so we can get a nice long drift. As long as you can do it safely, no reason not to. And we got a fish. Right at the end of the drift, it was actually starting to swing up, and this guy came to grab it. Ah. Got you that time. Okay. Falls right out. One quick look for you. Nice male salmon. Well there, I think that was a better cast. I mean, it wasn't the best, but you're never gonna get that great a cast when you're throwing a huge indicator. I'm pretty amazed with how good the fishing is. I'm running out of SD cards. I might try to get one more back there. I'd like to see if we can get a big one, but I'll probably stop filming pretty soon because, I mean, how many fish do you want to see? And I will show you guys if I catch a significant one on the GoPro, but yeah, anyway, let's get one more here. Whoops. I'll go get another. Let's see if I can hold on to this one this time. This was on the black stonefly once again. Again, if you guys want those, just send me a message. I know there's going to be a lot of demand for it, so I will try to get to everyone quickly. There we go, he's free. These fish are absolutely beautiful. Look at that silver on them. Love coming here. Well guys, that was an awesome day of fishing. I just got back from fishing tonight. I didn't really do much filming. I got a couple clips, got some fish on nymphs. So when the fish are biting that good, I have a whole nother box of patterns that I'm testing out to see if they work and if they should belong in my box, and potentially I could sell them later. But yeah, totally exhausted today. So there's no catch and cook. I have got myself a meal from the Pine Tree store. If you guys are ever up here, highly suggest trying it. The Reubens are awesome. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to buy some flies, you can check out my Instagram, manly.flies, or you can send me an email. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like it, hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, you can always go down below and subscribe. So thanks for following along, and I will catch you in the next adventure. Have a good night. This is what I needed. It was a long day of fishing. I probably put in, I don't even know, over 12 hours of fishing.